Being God is wisdom and strength. Without that, it's just a concept. It's spookism. Even though they're not talking about a white God in the sky, what's not functional is spookism. Do you follow what I'm saying? So I'm challenging the spooky concepts that we have. That don't mean nothing. That it's not, we ain't gonna eat off of it. Any concept that you can have in jail, you need to let it go. You follow what I'm saying? If you can have it in jail, you need to let it go. If you can be enlightened in jail, let it go. You follow what I'm saying? You can raise your Kundalini energy and chakras in jail. Am I correct? That's not a concept I'm interested in. I want a concept that's going to keep me out of imprisonment. You follow what I'm saying? I want a concept that's going to let me live the most abundant, prosperous, compassionate life that I can live on this planet. Any concept other than that, I don't see how it's going to really work for us as a people. You know what I'm saying? It's a fact. So we have got so spiritual till we cannot secure nothing for ourselves on the planet, on the earth. But inside of us, we got 1 billion acres of spiritual land. But physically, we cannot walk 3 blocks without being harassed by the Aryan and Ku Klux Klan police force. You see what I'm saying? That doesn't make any sense. So spiritual enlightenment is manifested in one's efficient existence on the planet. Anything outside of that is irrelevant. I always suggest people be spiritual as hell after you die. That's what I suggest. While you on earth, be practical, be efficient. You follow what I'm saying? You got all the eons after to be spiritual. But while you on earth, do something for yourself, do something for your people. Can we use some of those spiritual concepts to be more efficient? Possibly. But if you're not being more efficient, stop lying to your damn self. You feel what I'm saying? It's a fact. If those spiritual concepts are not making your life better measurably, let that shit alone. It's probably making your life worse. If it's not making your life better incrementally and you can realize it, it's making your life worse. If your spirituality is making you hungrier, more tired, more drained, more frustrated, then you need a new spiritual concept. Accept it, be honest. And find one that's going to make you more productive. Have the relationships that you want. Because you lose in the end. You get the short end of the stick. You might win the debate, you might win the argument, but guess what? Who got to sleep with that shit? You do. So you might as well be honest enough to change it and find something that works. I've done it before. So I'm not asking you to do something I haven't done. I've had to change and upgrade my spiritual concepts that work to become practical to have something. You feel what I'm saying? We'll be spiritual as hell and homeless and nomadic. We'll be spiritual as hell and not have nothing. We've seen every DVD in the world, but we ain't got nothing. We don't have anything. That doesn't make any sense to me. So I challenge people that's so damn spiritual. And okay, we might have something and be super spiritual and then get super spiritual. But guess what? We ain't going to have nothing else. It's not going to grow off some super spooked out spirituality. It's not, because it wasn't built off of that. It was built off of practicality. It was built off of being efficient, being able to make moves, being tactical. This is very tactical. Very tactical. And that's why I said the entire thing of what we're doing is a martial art. It's a way that we can do things to grow and develop specifically and benefit greater as a black people. It's a specific way. That's why I said it's a discipline. The spiritual concepts don't guarantee nothing. Some of that stuff don't guarantee you anything. You try it and nothing happens. You know what I'm saying? What's going to guarantee us something for real? What's going to guarantee us something, the space of possibility of even having the freedom to, in moderation, even try some of these spiritual concepts that may or may not work. You follow what I'm saying? What's going to guarantee the space for that to happen? Something practical, something that works. And that's what we on now. So I challenge people coming with the over spirituality that's getting people super lost. I challenge that. Because it ain't even going to work. You might as well play the lottery. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try this spiritual practice and I'm going to levitate off into space. Maybe this one will work. Maybe that one will work. Be honest with yourself. How many have you tried that have not worked? You're rolling the dice. And a lot of people putting all their money on the boat. Just put 5% of your income if you're going to do it. Don't put all your time, all your damn time trying to be spiritual. With these different spiritual tactics. It's okay to put a little energy into them. But we have went ahead and invested everything into it. And wonder why we are lost, confused. You know what I'm saying?